notification will pop up.
Na, 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 na. I'm looking forward to this. I love Austria.
Honestly, in my opinion, it's a pretty okay track. Just okay.
Probably one of the best tracks. Yeah.
I'm just
Always
gonna
produces
post.
good
I'm just gonna
race. And
post
it's
an
very fun to
image
drive.
of Pierre Gasly killing Yuki Tsunoda. You know that one bit.
Alright.
Let's see. Are we not live yet? L skill issue. Did the stream go down? No way.
I've just seen what was said by Ryan, that meme. Pardon? No, I was laughing at a meme Ryan sent.
Uh,
Yeah, that's funny.
is the stream up now? Because I'm waiting for that little notification from Twitch. Oh yeah, we're live.
Good?
The little like thing isn't working. The thing that I'll try to do, but we're live. Big W. How do I make sure this is playoff and linear space? Trying to make sure that watermark thing works. Otherwise, yes, we are live. Let's go back to the YouTube tutorial.
Add that in as well. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave that as it is.
They can hear it. Oh, it's just such a big file. Okay, that's why. Okay, I need to scale this down. Oh shit. Oh balls. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen. Can I recenter it, please? Oh dear. I'm being an idiot right now. Okay, let's remove that for now. Sources. Sorry, y'all. Right. If I just align it with the edges. Will it work if I do that? That'd be pretty cool. Let's bring the image back. Where is it? Oh, okay, it's right here. It's a lot smaller now, thank God. Oh shit. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. So I'll probably just leave it at the bottom there. Once. Yeah. So that's not good. Oh, did it actually fix the centering issues? No. For some reason, this is actually really confusing. Yeah, no, it's because like I'm trying to align it. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, cool. We're chilling. We're bing chilling. We are absolutely bing chilling right now. Alright, we'll just leave that there for now. And we wait for our invites. I don't think. Yeah, you have to add my EA account. It's either YT Teppen as my gamer tag or. Yeah. Are you on Xbox? It's either Teppen or YT Teppen. Yeah, all caps with a space between YT and Teppen. If it's not that, then it's just Teppen. Here, I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's like how you usually spell my name on Xbox. If it's not this, then it's this. One of those two. What do you mean? Oh, so Teppen is kind of like it's a style. I don't know how if I'm correctly describing it, but it's like a stylish of food. Like it's like Asian, Japanese. You go to like the grill, and it's like a Teppen grill. So I just one of my favorite fucking like things ever. So friend request received. It's so much fun. I should have a request from you. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm not a lonely bitch anymore. Let's fucking go. Oh, what's super cool about this, like, I can put the CRF1 watermark on that. Yes. Cool, big W. You have. Yeah. That's my Steam thing for some reason. Well, it should have worked. It didn't. Let me. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm in, or I'm loading in. Let's go. Big W, big W. How do I spectate? Oh yeah, F2. Oh my god, imagine the amount of safety cars. God, that's gonna be shambolic, unironically. I didn't do them. My computer shat itself because the VOD didn't, work for some reason. And I just couldn't load it, so I got one of our other editors. I haven't seen them either. Anyway, welcome along. About 11 people here are now tuned into the Tier 1 race this Sunday afternoon. Well, afternoon for me, evening for you guys. Yeah. 12:36 over here in the States. That means on the East Coast it would be 2:36. And then over there in England, GMT, it is about 7:36 p.m. Right across the pond, 36 laps of the... I was gonna like jokingly say the Usraching, however you say that, but I'm probably gonna offend like 6 different people by doing that. So anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so apparently we're banning a driver because we have a suspicion that it's a ban evasion from someone a long time ago. We have suspicion that there's a dude who's evading a ban for some reason. Yeah, he never really gave that impression to me, but I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Anyway, 17 people in this lobby, 36 laps. How many people do you think we're going to see DNF? At least 4. We saw quite a few incidents in the F2 lobby right now. We're about 30 seconds away from Reading up. I'm not sure if that has been induced by the owner. But... Oh, Cap, no, I'm not racing in F2. I mean F1, or Tier 1, I am the commentator, the one you're hearing on the mic. Very epic, very coolio. So anyway, 6 seconds to go. I'm on PC, that's why you can see a neat little CRF1 logo right in the bottom left of the screen. I think it's a very cool thing, and more epic PC stuff yeah, I'm gonna definitely play around a lot more, and if you all notice, my voice is probably a little bit clearer this time around because I can plug in my actual mic. Let's go. I have my $300. Yeah, I have my XLR mic that I probably could have used, but I mean, it was weird because it didn't let y'all hear like the Discord party, and they haven't been
nice.
they haven't been able to hear you, so I accidentally turned you off. You love to see it.
Oh yes,
No, yeah, your audio is good.
Included? Yeah, like you can hear me.
Yeah, you're included. I just messed up and didn't include you for a second.
Right, no worries.
I'm very excited for this. I think it's going to be very fun. Very funny indeed. Only the goofiest of
Yep. Love the circuit. What is it? Circuit Spielberg or something like that?
the Red Bull ring.
What's it called? The Red Bull ring. That's it.
It was the A1 ring. Now it's the Red Bull ring, and way before in the 70s.
Well, first it was the I haven't pronounced this right. The Osterheiking.
Usraching, yeah.
And Osterheik, whatever it is, and then it was the A1 ring.
Yeah.
And then it got revamped for 10 years. Oh,
Yeah.
Germany scored. It got revamped, and that's Red Bull ring.
I gotta figure out exactly how to work my way around the UI and all that. So if there are any little goofs and shit, do forgive me. I'm still learning. Let me turn down the game audio as well because I'm drowning out myself. I can barely hear myself. You cannot use a mouse. That's what I don't like about this game. You cannot use a mouse at all.
You can not use the mouse?
No, yeah. I'd love to use the mouse, but I can't for some reason.
Use mouse for what? Oh, right, the menus and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Vroom vroom. So anyway, I should probably just plug in my controller. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. I really wish I could use the menus, but we can't. So. F10, no. Let me turn on the UI again. Spectator menu is F1. Okay. Alright, guys. We're getting there, we're getting there. Lap data enabled, track map enabled. Let's go, let's go. Big W. So at the moments... Oh, F6's camera change. I didn't know that. Oh, I just took a screenshot accidentally. Anyway, one of the Alpines, I believe that might be Indy, or... Who's in the other Alpine? Indy, yes. Right, so one of the Alpines now... Yeah. I cannot hear myself. I don't know if it's on stream or anything.
If what's on stream?
If I turn it down a little bit further, can you all hear me on stream? That's the thing. Because I cannot hear myself at all. Like just in terms of actual physical like volume in my real room, it's really hard for me to hear for some reason. It's my issues definitely, but anyway, yes, Indy, the first one out on track at the moment. He's gonna be the first one across the line and start. Oh, he is on his own lap. So hopefully this version of the game is a little less buggy. Purple Sector 2, as per usual, being the first one out. Coming around the final turns. This is turn 9, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, you better look at it because I have no real idea. We tried strict track limits yesterday in Tier 2. It went just about as well as you'd expect. 105.8 for Indy as he crosses the line. Not beaten by his teammate Degmaster. It's going to be where is the switch option? I literally have 3 brain cells. I'm very sorry. Okay, it's F8. So yes. So far, Ryan.
You're thinking about running strict scorecasting in Tier 1 for the future?
Yeah, definitely for the future. It's a ongoing discussion. I might just plug in my controller. This is actually kind of shitty.
I think it's kind of, I don't know. It's a tough one. I guess it is the top tier, so okay. So in a way, it's, you know, it's expected that you do stick with the track limits. But then again, it can sometimes be too harsh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can I just
Sure
change the keybinds? Because this actually sucks so bad. The way they have it, like, at the moment. Generic settings. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. Keyboard preset 1. Edit. Next driver. Where's next driver? Well, I have no idea where I'm actually looking through. I don't know who just said they didn't get an invite. I feel bad. Because apparently somebody didn't get an invite.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see how that happened. Oh well, they can be done for the rest, can't they?
Right. So yes, we have almost everybody has set a lap at the moment. The only ones who haven't set a lap is who's Trasky?
And Oreo Cat.
No, I know who Oreo Cat is. He's stepping in for Kristoff. He might even be the one to take up the full-time
who's
seat.
who's? Okay, I thought okay, never mind. So what's Oreo Cat's reserve driver?
He will most likely be the one to take the seat from Kristoff because Kristoff hasn't been showing up at all. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can cycle through here. Okay, that's pretty sick. Right, what does D do? Okay, D, that's cool. What is W? Fucking A, Q, W. If I can find like a normal key that like cycles through drivers, that'd be really epic and cool.
Or is it like you just press a button and it changes for you?
Yeah, that's what I wish happened.
Yeah,
It's never that simple. Of course.
No.
Oh, that watermark looks like shit. Let me fix that. Just gotta move the actual stream itself up a little bit. You live and you learn, not the watermark. The watermark was fine. Screen capture. Okay, I see. Let's see if it moves. Please move. Right. Stream is about 20 seconds delayed. That sucks. That's a bit of an L. I really would have thought it was better. But anyway, OreoCat is on his own lap. He's crossing the second sector line right about now. It is a purple sector too. That's quite impressive on Tier 1 debut. I think he is trialed by Exotic. And considering how Exotic is already P3, you can obviously see. He was fighting with Exotic. Let's see. Can he do anything actually remarkable? Last turn here, right on the main straight. And that is not pole position, but it is P9. So I think that was a pretty good, pretty alright lap. For some reason, both McLaren drivers are reserve drivers. I have no idea who Trask is, I'm going to be honest.
Really? Who is Trask? I don't know where you're looking when you're saying that.
In the McLaren, P11. They obviously deserve the seat, I
P11.
just have no idea who they are.
It says Luke. Oh, no, it's Luke. It's because
Oh.
PC, it's showing his PC name. It's Luke X Sniper X.
Oh,
So yeah, it's Luke.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the names were the same except Luke's. Okay, then. We know who Luke
Alright.
is. It's Shareski. I'll probably change his name in the actual highlights then, because, you know, it's easier to follow along. Because if there's nobody named Luke Sniper X, then how do you know? Yes, so, PTR King is on another outlap after quite a few bad streaks of races. I don't think he scored points outside of his debut win in Miami. Mercedes going slowly. That is a Gabriel. Almost on the verge of losing a seat, let me tell you, but yeah, it worked out in the end. I'm assuming AQ Flow and then Mercedes lawnmower moment, by the way. If you look at AQ Flow, he's cutting the grass, taking after Valtteri Bottas.
He's gonna Bottas there.
Yeah, exactly. Did you not read chat? I need an invite. Dan the Mac. I've never heard of you. Who the hell is Dan? Oh, is it Copper? Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh my god, Copper is Dan. Alright, that's very funny. I was just ignoring some random dude and I thought it was... Oh, Jesus. What the hell have I just pulled up? Just a fucking pop-up. Alright. Alright, this is weird. Let's just get back into the menu because Copper does need an invite. And that's a pretty big L. Why is it acting like I've never played this game? Of course I played this game. I'm sorry, Copper. I didn't know that was you. Anyway, PTR King goes fastest of the day. Jamie goes over Ryan for P2. And so far... Yeah. Pole battle is actually looking pretty cool.
That's good. Well, I've got yellows in sector 1. Who's that? He's gone off an Alpine. Cindy going wide there, turn 1.
Who? Oh, Indy.
And he's gone into the grass on the straight for no reason, apparently.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Flashback to when Montoya, I believe. Juan Pablo Montoya. He did his little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Alright, let's have a look at the stream. Let's make sure it's not shit. It's not shit. W. I'm very happy that we can just cover up the F122 logo. This is a big W for mankind everywhere. Right then, what else do we have to report in qualifying? Because usually I'm just sitting up, but I have to sit back because of the way this mic is set up. Actually, can I do this? No, this is really awkward. So yeah, I do have to kind of sit back and relax in a way. Indy, you can see there his fuel's flashing. He just needs to Go back into the pits. I'm getting messages on Discord. Fuck's sake, Copper needs another invite. So, invites and requests. Maybe not the greatest. Not the greatest stream out there, definitely, but, yeah. I think I've sent him like 6 invites. We will see. We'll see right now. Exotic, if I sent you gibberish, I am typing with one hand. So, I'll make it look smaller, because you said it looked kind of bad, and I kind of get it. I kind of get it. I'll make it look smaller. Just...
Right. No. I'm saying the F122 one. Not our one. I mean
No, yeah, the
one that actually says
F122.
F122. Yeah. That isn't nice. No, our one's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just made it a little bit smaller. Big W. Right then. Copper's still not in the lobby with 6 minutes to go. Or just a little under 6 minutes to go. Yeah, probably not great for him. This computer actually isn't running F1 too bad.
No? Who's Copper?
Oh, why do I have the telemetry on? Why the... it's Muntage, remember him? I did not
I think so.
Right, so I did not mean to turn on telemetry. That was an L. Y'all can like fucking spam comment YTL if you want. Right then, still 17 people. I don't care about inviting anybody else at the moment. Ariel Cat still sits P9. Callum JF's P10, 7 places behind his Red Bull teammate as PTR King takes pole position here in Austria with, you know, Jamie right behind him. Up, I spoke too soon. Ferrari man goes right to the top step. 104.5
as well.
Yeah, very, very good display from him.
Very good.
Is that Flo coming across the line? No, that would be Gabriel. He doesn't really do anything much with his third lap or whatever, lap 3. Right then, and then as a Haas going slowly, that would be Zach Mini Fries just kind of. Oh my god. Oh my god. Copper needs some more invites, so I will send him some more invites. You'll love to see it. Right then. Y'all get to see everybody's gamer tag. I'm gonna spam this fucking button. Just so he's happy. And I hope he gets spammed for the rest of the race. Anyway. As we just saw, Jamie went up all the way into pole position from, P3? That means Ryan.
Yeah.
Or no, P2.
Good luck.
So King and Jamie just kind of swapped positions at the moment. Copper has about 3 minutes to set a lap time around Austria. So hopefully he can actually do it. I have faith in him.
That's Brooks. He's just gone. They just had the spin coming out of turn 10, the final corner. That's going to mess up his next lap if he was going for another one.
I didn't see it. He looks like he's doing fine, but yeah, I didn't see it, so I imagine. I'll take your word for it. Dom just goes over. Well, he's been over for a little bit, and I just haven't pointed it out yet. He's been over his teammate Exotic, double race winner today. Could we see the second double race winner this season in either Jamie or King, or maybe another race winner in Ryan? Because he's not too far behind Jamie's pole time, so maybe he can actually pull something good out of his ass.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to read the race off of qualifying, isn't it? After the first few races have shown us. I mean, has anybody won from pole this season? I don't think so. Have they?
I actually don't know. Let me check. Exotic surely did not win from pole once. I think he did in Saudi Arabia. He did in Saudi Arabia. That was the only. I think that was one of the conversions of the season. Let's see. Yeah. Exotic went from pole in Saudi Arabia. Jamie went from pole in Imola.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough then. But yeah, I think Jamie's been solid, hasn't he? In fact, what are the standings looking like? Let's have a look at the standings.
Oh yes, I forgot to read out the standings. Do you want to do that?
No, you don't. You're better at those
Wow.
things.
Wow. Okay. So, going into today's racing, Flo leads the standings by 65 points, and Exotic and Jamie tied at 62 for second and third. Ryan is only 15 points behind the leader, Flo, with only 50 points, and Callum JF somehow in fifth place, kind of drifting afar with only 38 points, 27 points behind Flo. So past the top four, it's not really much of a championship battle. But other than that,
No.
let's see.
Yeah. Especially the top three, very closely contested. What is there? 3 points between them all.
Yeah.
Shaping up to be a good season.
You know what's funny? Jamie, not Jamie, IHOPS is tied with his rival. Is tied with one of his reserve drivers with only a minute to go. By the way, is tied on points with a reserve driver. Took Joe with 18 points, which is really funny in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually said they were quite close on pace. But yes, as a Ferrari leads us away so far with a minute to go, Dweezy in 15th place. That's not where he wants to be at all. And then finally, Copper's in the lobby. He's trying. He's purple sectored 1. Let's go. He's actually gone purple.
Oh, he's joined. Oh, I didn't know he could join mid-quali. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's got one lap. One opportunity. Come on.
Do not miss a chance to blow. Your opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the... All right. I actually think this could be a really stonking lap from Copper there. Everybody else has set a lap except him. 20 seconds to go. 3 corners to go. 1, 2.
Missed his apex though, turn 8. He's slowed through there.
I don't know
Go
exactly
on,
if
Copper.
it's 3 corners, but yeah. Let's see. He can't afford any mistakes if he wants any sort of decent result. Then
Oh, he's
final
good
corner.
though. Did the last 2 corners. Come on.
He's gonna cross the
3.
line. Oh, P5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Great
That's
lap.
not bad. P5 with
Also,
1 lap.
we just forgot to mention that Oreo Cat P4. Yeah, absolutely
Oh, wow.
destroying Mini Fry there. P15 for Mini Fry, but even more importantly, P16 for Dweezy, as both Alpines line up the bottom of the grid. Might as well be a Williams duo, huh?
Yeah.
Right then. Oh, look at that. PTR King finally in 4th position there. And AQ Flow, actually. AQ Flow, 104.761. 2 tenths behind Jamie still. But yes, P2 for him as Ryan still stays in the 3rd step of the podium. And then the Aston Martin duo. Oh, you can see Dweezy in the background honoring his Oh, wait, that was Jamie. Honoring his Ferrari roots. I don't know if that was going to be a better lap. Probably not, but yeah, that was pretty funny, in my opinion. How do you change camera again?
Saw Jamie doing donuts.
Forgot. F6. Oh, he's doing donuts. I could barely see that.
He's not getting disqualified for that. I'm surprised. I guess there's massive if he does.
I don't know. I'd rather he not do that because that could totally be maybe what's the word? Could probably penalize it. I'm gonna be honest. As a distraction to other drivers.
Well, you will penalise it, or you could.
You could make a case about it being a distraction to
Yeah.
other drivers and being somewhat of a safety hazard, but
I guess.
it's
Yeah,
at the
nothing
very end to
happened, did it? I
qualify.
guess.
So I mean, no harm, no foul. You could say.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I probably agree with that.
Yeah, bit of an L though, bit of an L. God, I love the fact that we have our own little watermark. What I want to do, what I really want to do is put custom billboards and shit. Replace
What,
some
sorry?
of the. I want to
Billboard?
replace some of the ad boards with
Can you do that?
I know WOR does it.
Who does?
World Online Racing, the biggest F1
Oh, right.
league.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
How? Well, I feel like if you're any into league racing, you've probably heard of that. It's the one that Yarno drives for.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'd probably I know it if I watched it. Like, oh, it's that, but I wouldn't, recognize the
Yeah,
name.
but they do these cool little things. So they put their logo everywhere and shit. Oh fuck! I was supposed to invite cons.
Yeah, that's cool.
Shit. Well, that's a bit of an L. So I never invited cons. Williams will never be scoring any points today. Somewhat my fault, but at the same time, Yeah. Anyway, we're almost underway here in Austria. Lights out comes in very, very shortly. And I need my phone to take a picture of the grid so I can know how to read this thing out. I actually don't like sitting back and relaxing and shit.
Yeah.
Not while commentating, at least. I feel like I kind of have to be sitting up and be right there.
Yeah, I'm the same.
This is your first commentating gig, isn't it? Like full time.
This is this is my first job. Yeah,
Nice.
I've done it before.
Why was there a Ferrari on the Apex? I have no idea. I think it was a ghosted one. Oh, that's what you were talking about, Copper. Yeah, he was in the middle of a cooldown lap. He didn't really have anywhere to go. Very unfortunate. Anyway,
Here we are.
let's
Ready for
figure out.
formation lap. All cars leaving the grid now.
Yeah, let us figure out how to turn off all the UI, including the stream elements, really quickly. I just need to turn that off, and that's it. Anyway, I think we got it. I think we in fact got it. So press F2 a couple more times. We are off and away here. Jamie takes us away with his what? I have no idea, but it's one of his multiple pulls this season. And maybe he can do a repeat. Imola Exotic 33 P2 and AQ Flow P3 right behind him. Ryan just missing out on that podium position as PTR King slots himself into 5th with debut runner Oreo Cat, most likely the full-time Haas driver from now on. Copper in P7, Dom in P8, and IHOP's equal on standings with the reserve driver P9 for him. Callum JF 6 places behind his Red Bull teammate, P10, while Gabriel is quite a long ways from AQ Flow in P11. Liam, we're no stranger to him by this point. P12 for him, right in front of Zach Minifry of P13. Kier, P14 for him, not great, with Luke coming in P15. Dweezy in a very disappointing weekend, unfortunately, coming P16, just in front of both Alpines, Indy in 17th and Degmaster in 18th. Why is Kira in the lobby? In P19. Well, we'll see what happens here. She'll probably just retire at the very end.
Also,
Yeah.
it's pointing out that everyone is starting on mediums except for IHOPs, Gabriel, and KDOT. So
That's pretty
I'm
funny.
thinking what everyone's going for a one-stop, going medium hard.
Perhaps. I'm really bad with tire strategy. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, so am I, to be honest. I'm just thinking, I can't imagine the bent. Maybe a medium, soft medium, but I can imagine like a medium hard. But then again, safety cars will mess all that up, so
Exactly.
it's almost
Well done.
impossible to tell.
I have a wonderful angle from where we're watching right now. Just on the line. So very, very soon it's going to be lights out here in the Red Bull Ring. All right, we're almost off. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5 lights. And we are off and away here in the Australian. Zach gets a jump
dear.
start, and oh dear, and so far actually not much is happening. You can see now for Mayo, that is Copper. Yeah, that's not very good. We saw that kind of play out there.
That's a Haas and 2 Alphas, both
Yeah.
Alphas hitting.
Both Alphas. Severe collision with
There you go.
Minifry for, Kier. Maybe they caused that incident. That is a VSC for now, not a full safety car, as Wheezy makes up 2 positions. How lovely. It's Indy, one of our biggest winners at the moment. P12 from P 17 or something. I don't know. 5 positions made up by the Alpine, as most of everyone.
Off the start.
Yeah. Most of everyone made up at least 1 position off the start, and I'm guessing the Hasses were to deal with some of that. But so far, the top 4 hasn't really changed. Former teammates at Ferrari and Red Bull, Ryan and Flo, do switch around, but so far that's about it. Everyone else has either gained a little or lost a little. Biggest loser going to Copper, who I believe, shunted into someone else back there, and then that whole incident happened. So yeah, very unfortunate for some of these people. Green flag racing once again. So going back up to the front now, we are probably going to see some pretty alright battles. AQ Flow is definitely going to want to get his position back on Ryan. So with Slipstream, he's not going to be using battery at the moment. Kira, for some reason, is actually in the lobby. Oh wait, no, she disconnected. I have no idea what's going on, but Zach Minifry pulls into the pits along with Kier. Copper stays out, I believe. Yeah, Copper stayed out, and you could just see Gabriel. Oh dear, I guess he had a little bit of an off. Not great from the other Mercedes driver.
And
As-
Dom's gone in the inside of Oreo Cat, turn 3, that was a good overtake.
Not really Oreo
No,
Cat
Dom-
on the grass. So I'm assuming that
Yeah,
was a
we're
little
fucking
bit dirty. That's lost them quite a few positions.
No, it wasn't, I don't know what happened there.
Oh.
Dom got past completely, it looks to me to be completely safe, so I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I guess that
And
is
nice-
pretty weird.
Just also been overtaken by Indy,
Yeah,
to turn 4.
I just watched
Oreo Cat
that.
losing 5 positions from the grid. Not a
Yes.
good day for Haas so far.
Yeah, Hess is just out of the points so far. I'm very sure with a P4 performance, if he doesn't lose all of his race pace, I'm pretty sure Oreo Cat can climb back up the order
Yeah.
eventually. Especially because there are 34 more laps to go around the Red Bull Ring. I will mistakenly refer to it as every other name other than the Red Bull Ring from now on. As Exotic actually takes the fastest lap of the race. P2 for him. He might even start hounding Jamie. Could you believe we might see a triple crown? Not a triple crown, but a triple win from Exotic here. That would be 3 consecutive
Well,
wins.
3 in a row.
3 in a row, yes.
Oh, wow.
That would actually be pretty cool if he could pull it off this
I think
weekend.
he can do it. He's been good, he's been consistent. So
He's
I
been
think
really
it's doable.
yeah. I think in Baku it was a combination of pace and a lot of luck as well. So I mean, not to knock his win
100%.
as well, not to knock his win either, but that was quite a lucky race to have nobody.
I mean, he did get lucky, but, so did everybody else, and they didn't do anything with the luck, so...
Yeah. So yeah, but so far it's actually been a pretty box standard race, except for Oreo Cat just absolutely getting shafted by everybody. You're gonna have some wing damage. No?
Also, Ryan's just got off into turn 7, and Flo's got past P3.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad. So you can see if what you're saying is true. Ryan going off a little bit. He's left himself. Oh, Ryan has
and he's off in the wall.
Yeah, I just saw that. Just to watch that occur. I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, Ryan's losing quite a few positions there. Rejoining the track in 11th. Well, he didn't even
Oh, and
actually
is that
go up.
and Dom and Peter King have just got off as well, turn 1.
Oh, no.
Not sure up in there,
King.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, King was actually up there, but now he's getting overtaken by the McLaren of Luke. Not great for
No,
either
they're
of
just
them.
getting overtaken by Dom.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a 3-way fight at the moment. Alpine, oh, Jesus, what just happened there? I just saw a bunch of cars. Dom, the wrong way around.
It's a Ferrari in the wall, Dweezy.
Oh, dear, that's not great. But hey, at least
What
it's
is
not.
going on?
At least it's not the championship contender, am I right? So yes, 1 second separates Exotic and Flo, and about half a second, a little over, separates the top 2. So I reckon we're going to see a pretty interesting battle from there. But Copper, he is beginning to hound quite a few people in front of him. So let's see. Oh, that's Ryan off again.
Yeah, what's up
That
with
is a bigger incident, I'd say.
That's Ryan and...
I think I saw a car go flying, actually, unless I'm just
Ryan,
on
Dom,
meth.
the
Dead
Game
Master.
Masters,
Yeah.
Copper.
Jesus. Massive incident there.
Yeah.
And so far, no safety cars, which is actually more surprising. With the rate of incidents, I think that's the more surprising thing. IHOP's on Indy? No, IHOP's on Callum, sorry. Sister team trying to overtake the bigger one. So let's see. Can IHOPs win out over Red Bull today? I think he is one of... No, other than King, he is the only AlphaTauri here. And I think he might be the only one who actually do anything in terms of actually racing and overtaking everybody else. So, Callum needs to definitely watch out. I don't know how to do the rear-facing camera. Also, my mouse has been in frame, which is, I think, really funny this whole time. So, a bit of a skill issue, in my opinion, but,
That's right. Nobody minds.
Yeah, it's just like a spec.
My Discord is broken. What is going on?
Lap stream's alright, but anyway. Yes, going into lap 6, top 5 hasn't really changed, but Callum is in the top 5 actually. So yes, the top 5 has changed, and even Indy is trying to join in there. I'm sorry if my I need to focus on a lot of things at once for some reason just to make this work. So
That's right.
yeah, as a new PC player, it is hard. But yes, Indy is slowly falling off from the 4th and 5th IHOPs, and Callum, not the way they're ordered. But yes, IHOP's trying to go around the outside there. Callum kind of blocks him off. There's not enough speed for that move. As leaving Luke there is going to start getting involved in this. Could it become a train? Oreo Cat watches them really, rocket off into the distance, and it might even become a 4-way battle. 4-way train of cars.
Luke.
Yeah, we just barely saw
Luke's
him
nearly
miss
hit
out.
Indy going to Temple.
Yeah, I'm very glad I caught that. So that way the audience has context to why you're going, ooh. Yeah. Not much action at the moment we've seen from IHOPS or Indy, or Callum or IHOPS. But I'm sure once DRS comes into play here... Oh, DRS isn't on that straight. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, it is! I'm literally retarded.
Yeah, it's on every straight.
Yeah, I'm actually 3 IQ, and yeah, IHOPS just got a better exit, so he pulls out to the right of Callum, and yeah, the Red Bull just cannot do anything to defend that.
Yeah.
Though, he will be getting DRS in the next corner, so yeah, DRS wide open. You can see the Oracle logo swinging right up to the sky. Though with IHOPS, yeah, I'm not entirely sure he can make any move at the moment. Yeah, they're not even really late on the brakes.
About the but he's playing it safe.
Yeah.
Waiting for DRS into turn 3. We have seen turn 4. Sorry, we have seen multiple drivers in real life being penalised for turning in on the outside.
Exactly.
But it looks like he's got past before the corner's done anyway here. We make an overlap for my hops.
And that is a Haas going
nice
slowly. It would have been mini fry.
Meanwhile, side by side going into turn 5, and the battle's gone.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. IHOP's then cutting back in on Callum.
I feel
He's
bad.
past him again.
Yeah, I feel
Into
bad
turn
like cutting to the other
6.
action. I'm just like, who's off? Because somebody was off the track. So thank you for actually commentating that. Oh my god, I feel stupid for that. Anyway, yes. As you just
I'm still
witnessed.
trying to get better at actually like commentating on live action as it's happening, rather than just blurting out the first things that are coming into my mind. But there we go.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm struggling with now. I used to be pretty alright, and now I am falling off. The rise and fall of YT. You can see there a Red Bull. I think that is Ryan again at the very end of the lap. Lap 9 or 8.
But moving on to the outside, yeah.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, sorry, Karen.
Yeah, IHOPS and Callum are just doing their thing. One Red Bull at the very back of it.
Battle.
Yeah, one Red Bull at the very back of it. One Red Bull at the very front of it. And yeah, it's going really well for them, but Exotic seems to have not caught up any to Jamie at the moment. But yes, I'm just excited to see where this little battle goes, and hopefully it doesn't end in misery, and it maybe even could carry on the line. So, but other than that, Ryan is about to get past his former teammate Gabriel. They were teammates for quite a long time back in 2021, only splitting up basically last season. And
I hope
yeah.
moving on to the inside to turn 9. This is a weird place to get a move done. Can he make it stick? They still side by side going into turn 10, and stops behind for the DRS, but he seems to have got the best exit there. Doesn't even seem to need DRS as he goes. Yeah, easy. Straight past. Slots back onto the racing line for turn 1. Nice job.
Yeah, we got a couple of Red Bulls fighting at both ends of the grid, basically, and Liam's been going off. You'll have to see it.
Callum Jeff going down the inside now again into turn 3.
Man, these two.
Yeah, he's got that done this time round.
These two are actually going
the
at it.
possibility of an overlap nicely.
Seems to be going really well for these two, and hopefully maybe Indy can get involved on that action as well. DRS wide open for him, and Oreo has gotten a lot closer than he was before. Luke on Dom there for P8. You just saw it going into turn 4, I believe. That is turn 4, right? Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, that's turn 4.
Yeah. So IHOP's no closer than he was quite a few laps ago, though there's still been a few battles, but the pictures remain quite the same going out of the lap and into a new one. DRS might come into play very, very soon for the AlphaTauri, but I imagine that Callum might be able to retain that position because he's still quite a long way back, and DRS hasn't been too powerful. So with a better exit, he makes me eat my words, pulls out to the right-hand side, and goes down the inside of Callum there. Though Callum will get DRS, so could again, with Callum getting another better exit, it's going to be DRS open for that Red Bull, and once again...
rubs the grass.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, not to ruin the fun, but if I were IHOPS, I'd be thinking about dropping back. He's on the harder tyre, so he has no reason to be gunning for the overtake.
Yeah.
But you know, it's good fun to watch.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely making this race, really good. But you have a really good point there. The tires could have, tires need to last, don't they?
Yeah.
You don't want to absolutely ruin them.
Yeah, I mean, no, we haven't had any pit stops yet, have we, except for damage?
Yeah, we've had very few pit stops. They're all been at the back for damage. Dom and Luke there going at it, you can see. And yeah. Oh, kind of into the back of him, Luke. Luke went into the Aston Martin.
Who?
Yellow flags. Sector 1, that's Degmaster. Yeah, not having a very fun time on the main straight. Trasky, or Luke and Don. They're having their fun. Can you hear me?
Back on the stop in the straight now. IHOP's closing in on Callum JF, and once again, Breeze has passed him with DRS. Oh, but he's let him but go.
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
a DRS
finally.
going on here, maybe. Did you see that? Just completely let off. He doesn't want to be ahead going into the next two straights. Well, here we go then. Here come the mind games.
With good reason, honestly. You could see that Callum has just benefited in every way, shape, and form from being behind IHOPs on that main straight, or on that back straight, but now coming on to the third one here. DRS enabled once again. It is a 3-car fight. 5/10 separates Indy and Hops, but I don't think he's going to really get in on this one. IHOPs, though, DRS is not much of an advantage down this straight. So yeah, he still stays behind Callum, even with the DRS, the second DRS zone. Right, then coming out of the second sector rather, and into the third. As you said, we're probably going to see a lot of mind games from them. And yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, bit of an off there.
Yeah.
That was weird.
See its position to Indy.
It's going breeze by, but actually, I've been looking. Indy has been closing the gap over the past few laps. Like he was like solidly like within DRS for a good couple of laps. So this could get interesting. Maybe a 3-wheel battle here.
Yeah, very much so. Indy needs a lot of good results. Honestly, he needs to get a little bit more consistent to solidify his place in Tier 1. Because so far he's been nothing more of a back marker. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe like a lower midfielder. But let's see, he's closing in on Callum JF. That gap is slowly trickling down. You know DRS isn't really going to play much into effect in the third straight. Oh, look at this. He almost got a better exit because Callum went a little bit wide.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, lovely aerial shot, by the way. Let's go. Big W. So, yes, on board with IHOPs now. You can just barely see the DRS close for the Alpine. And I'm very excited to see where this is going to go. Hopefully it's not just going to be a game of DRS, chicken and all that. But, yeah, that's what it's looking like. And honestly, even then, it's still really entertaining.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. Jamie on the grass a little bit there. I think that's what I saw at the very least. If I look back on the stream, that might be what I see again. But Exotic, unlike Callum and Indy and all that, he has DRS, is using it, can't seem to gain on Jamie. Yeah. Jamie, I believe, is running about 16:10 around that.
Yeah.
So yeah, top speed absolutely a factor in today's race, and I think you can see the consequences of not having it, can't you?
Yep.
James.
Hops with the 2-in-1 going into turn 3. You're seeing this has already got past Indy on the straight. Cousins to the outside.
Double overtake
with Callum JF on the inside. Oh, he goes the long way around, and they're side by side on the exit. Going down the back straight now. Callum JF, putting ahead nicely, I guess. Yeah. Hobbs didn't have any DRS today, so that was inevitable. Yeah, well played.
That was some great racing. IHOPS has been consistently producing some really good racing for some reason. He's the focus of a lot of things. That's why I really did not want him to leave. Yeah, and Ryan on PTR King. Yeah, King needed.
Reminded me of Sergio Perez in like 2020.
Yeah, that'd be really funny. Oh yeah,
always
you're
there.
Right. Always there, somehow doing something.
Yeah. So another go into turn 9. He's on the inside. This seems again strange place to try and get it done. And they're still side by side going into turn 10, and Hops slots back onto the south finish straight. Gets the better exit, pulls that onto the inside.
Does he really want it though?
Is he gonna break again?
No.
Yeah, he wants it. He's keeping it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, look at that.
Position, but inevitably, we're going to be seeing Callum JF. Putting once again onto the inside.
And maybe we can even see Indy. Look.
The help of DRS. And Indy again, yeah.
Yeah, so now Indy's thrown himself into this fight now, going on the back straight here.
Yeah.
Indy and Hops, they both have DRS on Callum JF, who is the sitting duck, but as we've seen time and time again... Oh, yeah, never mind. But as we've seen time and time again, this DRS straight doesn't really count for much, so even with DRS, IHOPS cannot get the move done on the Red Bull, so he stays in 4th. And yeah, the order just keeps...
I think after what we've just seen, I was just going to say, I think after what we've just seen, we're going to see no more overtakes into turn 1, because Hops got absolutely slaughtered on the back after going down the inside, didn't he? I guess that's the DRS is so much more advantageous to
Aston Martin
straight.
Down, kind of went off there.
Down is turn 3.
Yeah. So yes, you can see IHOPS. Yeah, I imagine he's not going to try and go for another overtake here. DRS might be open. I think I'll go for the
dummy, try and force the inside defense.
Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah, kind of see that.
Fake.
No, I think he's just eyeing it.
It does not. Yeah. Callum did not fall for that though.
Yeah, good for him. Good for him. DRS wide open. He's not even going to get him by the end of the corner. So by braking, yeah, these two have not switched positions, so we have to wait another lap
No.
to see them switch positions.
Well, I've never done this back straight.
Yellow flags, that will be copper. Or, yeah, that would have been copper. I don't know what happened, but so far we've seen a pretty safety car free race, which is actually very, very good. So yes. Ooh, can we even see some
Also,
overtaking
just like to
here?
point out that exhaust's fallen out of the DRS range on Jamie.
Uh,
P1. Oh, and they've come into the pits. They're both pitting.
so now we're playing the
Top
pit
two.
games.
What are they coming in for? I'll have a look.
Ooh, hold on. Can we see IHOPS try and get a better pit entry on Callum? They both touch, by the way, just a little bit there. And Callum pulls to the right-hand side. He's going to defend, but IHOPS goes around the outside. But of course,
Goes
Callum
to the
dives
pits.
into the pits. So that's what we all knew that was coming. So
Right, then.
IHOPS
So
is
what
going
tires is everyone on now?
I don't know, but Indy.
Okay, so the top two have come in for hard, so I can imagine they'll go to the end of the race. Meanwhile, Indy going down the inside for P3.
Yeah, we just saw that.
P3, that is nicely done, but IHOP's about to do him on the back straight. Yeah, too easy.
Too easy for some of
That's
these people,
inevitable,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so we're now going to see the grid shuffle around in the pit stops. Gabriel comes out just behind, not just behind, but, you know, behind-ish his teammate in P6.
Face the rest of commentary gets confusing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Trying to work out where everyone actually is and where they should be. But there we go.
Well, hey, there is another battle brewing. Kier and Liam. One's a reserve driver, one's a full-time. I swear to God, if another reserve driver beats out somebody, I'm going to shoot myself. But anyway, yes. I think that's like the biggest fear, getting beat out by a reserve driver for Tier 1, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Anyway, Indy on hops. For some reason, Indy's actually closing that gap. Is this the performance he desperately wanted all season? He's probably going to go in for the pits, honestly, because he is on mediums,
Yeah,
yes. But unfortunately, or rather fortunately for him, Hops is on a definitely alternative strategy.
The yellows. Who's that's gone off?
I have no idea. I didn't see it clearly enough. But yeah.
It was. Gabriel.
Skill issue. But yeah, now everybody's kind of far apart. Gabriel and PTR King are just shuffling around in the pits. Other than that, Liam. 3-car battle with the McLarens there and an Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo got shafted on the start, and it seems like they haven't been able to recover at all so far. But both McLarens are looking to want to try and fight each other. Do they have orders from their from their team principal to not fight each other? Who knows? I know I gave my boys stay in the unlikely event that they were next to each other. Oh, speaking of Ferrari on Aston Martin. I gave my boys an order today to make sure that they don't fight, just in case they were ever next to each other. So yeah. Perhaps.
In other words, just quickly, I'm looking at K-Dot. He pitted on the second or third lap for damage. We'll pitted for more mediums.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's going to try and stick it up for some softs, or is he going to go medium, hard? Because he's done 50 laps in these mediums. Can he make another? I guess if he started on mediums, he won't be able to, will he? And I'm pretty sure he started on mediums, so he can only pit for softs or hards. So it's probably going to be hards, isn't it? He can't do this many laps.
Because unless he's Mexican, I don't think he can take that. Yeah, okay. He just had a little bit of a spin.
Liam.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to take any damage, though. Luckily for him.
I don't think Kier's going to come.
Look. Yeah,
he's going to stay out much
he's
longer.
got end plate damage.
Yeah, you saw that.
Luckily, he can replace. He hasn't pitted yet. He hasn't pitted. He's due a pit stop. As he comes in now, he can replace that front wing in here, I'm guessing.
What I'm liking here now is another battle is brewing. You can see Dom wanting to go on the inside of the Haas of OreoCat there. The OreoCat just was a little bit further ahead in the corner, so obviously the move was not possible. And yeah, Dom just kind of got shafted on the exit there. Still 4 or 5 tenths behind.
OreoCat down the outside. It's
he's pressuring Ueasy.
He's
it's very good of him. And look at that, he's going to go down the inside here.
Yeah.
No. Okay,
they need to make contact. This is firm but fair racing. Still on the inside. He's going to drop back his knee. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Whoa,
yeah.
that was so close to contact. That is very well played.
So
Dom coming in behind. Into turn 9. Yeah, he's already passed before these two got to the corner.
You can tell these three definitely know what they're doing. I would say, as OreoCat has a little bit of a slip there. Not great from him. But, yeah, oh, look, they're weaving a little bit. Oh, could Dom get in trouble for that? Could Weezy get in trouble for that? As Dom goes around the outside. Oh, a little bit of contact.
Oh, there's a bit of contact.
Yeah, you saw that.
I think racing incident. You could argue that Dom might have to give that place back, but I think it's alright.
Yeah, I mean, if the game's not really telling him anything,
That's
I
pretty
get it. You know, yeah, because he was kind of ahead by the time it was made. So
Oh,
yes,
the
Oreo.
outside Oreo cat.
Yes, the Oreo cat's gonna
The
go.
contact.
They both
I
go up.
think Dweezy might have to give that position back. You know.
Yeah, because he did kind of
I
go
think he kind
wide.
of forced him off. He forced him off, didn't he? I
Yeah.
think he might be penalised.
I don't think
Okay,
I don't think he really
that's the
forced him off
case.
because I mean I saw the corner just didn't really get made, and Oreo Cat kind of had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
But yes, that's just me defending one of my own drivers, so I guess I have no really valid opinion there. So as Oreo Cat is slowly trying to claw back that gap, you know, and the cat pun, no pun intended, Lamel. So yes, you can see he's going to try and go down the inside of turn 9, gaining a little bit of speed. Can the Haas do it right alongside him? He's actually done the move right there in a very
that's
uncommon
good
place.
overtake.
Though Dweezy is very keen to make that place back, and you can very barely see him just kind of on the tail there. Yellow flags, I don't care anymore, honestly. But yes.
Is this a back marker who's just gone past? Yeah, it's Kira. Right.
Yeah. So yes, Dweezy then, with DRS, he has to try and do the semi-impossible task of catching back up by this hill. Is fucking hell. Catching up by the time the hill and DRS is actually over. Obviously, he didn't do that, and we are treated to more nothing racing. Exotic has put himself back into DRS range as Copper has
with a penalty. Yeah.
Other than that, everyone's just kind of spread apart, and hopefully we can see these two 15 seconds behind IHOPs there. Perhaps he should pit. Perhaps he should pit before losing any more positions, though he is on the hards still. How long has he been on the hards? Let's see.
Who's this?
IHOPs. He's been on the hards for every single lap so far.
20 laps. Yeah, he hasn't pitted. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, he still needs to pit, but I think I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to stick up for softs. How many laps do you reckon you can do on softs around this track? Bear in mind it's a short lap.
Yeah, it's a short lap, so I'd say about
10,
8,
12?
10. Yeah, I would go like 10. I'd say 10. Indy having a bit of a stunt there. No visible damage so far, but yeah, not great. P8 getting overtaken by Oreo Cat, but sandwiching himself right in between the Ferrari and the Haas. Little battle there. So Dweezy is very, very cautious. You can see a little bit there. And Indy has actually kind of messed up Oreo Cat for the Ferrari. Though you can see it, I guess Dweezy wasn't very comfortable with getting that overtake like that. So kind of lets the Haas squeeze by. And he just wants to fight him fairly. Liam, for some reason, taking the fastest lap of the race on 3-lap-old softs.
That's random. Oh, he's in softs, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense. And yeah, no one else is really close. Exotic, though, is still behind.
I'm on the board right now. Just can't do anything, can he? They're on the exact same tyre as well.
Yeah, and a Copper again. You can see. Yeah, it's not very good for him. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's still Copper. But yes.
He's getting close in the corners, but he's back on the straight. So I reckon he's got a high downforce setup. That's why he can't get past. Because you see, like in the corners, he's putting in lows. He's braking a lot later. The straights. Jamie's
Hops is finally pitted.
Attempts.
Oh, let's go, the battle too. So yes, somehow it actually worked out for Hops. I guess I overestimated the amount of time lost there, though Dom is. Dom is slowly catching back up to Callan JF in that Red Bull. So let's see with the DRS very, very soon enough. Lap 22 out of 36. This actually went a lot faster than I really thought it would have.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, though Exotic is on Jamie, though. You can see 2 tenths, 1.6. Yeah, but still, DRS does nothing because he's getting DRS from the lapped cars. So I think that's one of his actually saving graces at the moment, Jamie there. But now he has nothing.
So
really. He
frustrating.
still has DRS. What?
I know it's frustrating, like watching, because you see Exotic closing in at the corners, you think he's nearly made an overtake work, but actually he's just got too much downforce.
I was gonna be like, oh, is Jamie's DRS broken? Like I was gonna do that, but that's not a thing in this game. It should be. That'd be really funny. It should be a thing in this game. Not to my drivers though. If it ever happens to my drivers, I'll complain to Codemasters. Breaking DRS, like it stays open.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Like you should be able to turn on random mechanical failures, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
you can't get them. There's no stuff like that. You don't have like a random suspension failure.
Anyway,
just quickly, Dom moving on to the inside into turn 3 on Callum JF.
Yeah, I was about to say there. Let me turn on the turn
past.
off the tire menu.
Cover the outside well. That's good. That's nice to execute an overtake.
Yeah, it was a really good overtake from
then
the
Callum having another go around the outside of turn 4.
Oh, there's a little bit of contact. You kind of saw that, but
watched it to turn in on him.
Yeah.
Well defended by Dom. Can Jeff makes the overlap. Oh, and he's
I
done it.
almost
Oh,
thought he
yeah.
spun off because, from my
Yeah.
point of view, if you were watching on the broadcast camera, it looked like he was spinning off for some reason. It really looked like that Red Bull was going the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm on board. So I always prefer to stay on board. I find it. I can see what they're doing more easily.
Yeah, what I mean,
It's
I like to have a bit
easy
of a
to see
mix,
who's on the limit. Yeah,
especially because I have
guess it's
less
different
onboard
because
mobility.
you're
Yeah.
streaming, aren't you? I'm just like, for me, where I'm not even streaming. I hops onto the inside of PTR King into turn 1. It's not learned anything. Come on, don't go for the inside into turn 1.
Yeah, 24 laps later.
His teammates are about to just take him straight away.
Yeah, you can see
Although,
there.
King does need to still need to pit, doesn't he? He's done 19 laps in this. I can imagine he's going to go onto the softs.
At the very end of the race. Well, I mean, it worked out for IHOPS there, but I mean, yeah, he hasn't really learned much, has he? Has he? McLaren going slow. Oh, shit, sorry, Mercedes as well. That was an accident going on in the Mercedes, but yeah, that's Gabriel. Ooh, dear. Ooh, dear. Apparently, he's winning races in another league, and he's just crashing out every single time here. So I don't get it. Either they're really shit, or he's just, not stopped caring about CRF. Which is a bit of an L, granted, but, it's fine. It's fine. But anyway, yes, Ryan is going to go with another pointless finish for some reason. 9-time world champion here in CRF.
This is weird, actually, because,
he
9-time champion. Also, he was competitive. Oh, he's not going slow. Oh, it's back marker, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, he was good in the first few races, wasn't he? I think he even challenged for the win,
dominant
didn't he?
Australian victory. He was just kind of fucked over by
didn't he? From second.
Not Australian victory, but pole position. Absolutely dominant.
That was it. He got pole. Yeah.
Yeah, Haas going slowly. That is
tenths.
mini fry.
Safety car or virtual.
No, it's full safety car.
What's this for?
I don't know, but that puts everybody back much closer, and I'm very excited.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, guess what?
Should be
IHOPS, PTR King, Dom, and Callum, and even Oreo Cat and Indy. All those people who have been fighting this kind of whole time from P4 to P9, they're going to be back up together. So yeah, they'll probably break up eventually. But as we were saying, maybe Ryan has a chance to do something. And for some reason, Exotic was... Oh yeah, because of the pits. But yes... Let's see who's going to start diving into the pits. AQ Flow goes into the pits.
Softs.
What do you reckon he's going to pit on to?
Looks like medium. Yeah, he's put the soft tyres on.
Nice. Oh, Mercedes' garage is right under the podium. That's funny.
I'd say who that safety guy's has gone very well for is Liam, because he pitted for softs, but they wouldn't have made it to the end. So now that's given him an extra free pit stop, which is good
Yeah.
for him.
Damn, why do people keep leaving? Oh, skill issue. Anyway, yeah, Jamie isn't happy with the safety car. I can, I have my ways of knowing. But yes. Let's see. The tire details. Nope, that is not the right one. I'll turn it on to leader for now, though. So, that's just turning off the UI completely.
This is weird.
I have no
Obviously
idea.
like a Max Verstappen mini fry.
Uh-oh. Do you see Jamie's tires?
Who?
You see Jamie's tires? You see Exotic's tires?
Hards. Oh! This brings back memories.
Oh dear,
Oh,
Ferrari being Ferrari. Let's give them all a big round of applause. I want to see that in the chat, and I want to see that basically everywhere. Jamie could very well lose this race. Now, in the closing stages of it, he can't make another pit stop at this rate. Everyone's already kind of bunched up behind him, down to Gabriel, you can see there. So, Exotic might have a 3-win streak. He might jump into the championship lead. Because that's not good. Because those are old hards as well. Old hards as well.
Yeah.
He pitted on the old hards. I don't know what happened. He's like, how long do softs last? I have to tell him the rest of the race.
Oh, they'll last the whole race, definitely.
Yeah, from here, yeah, they're gonna last. So Jamie just has to play like it's the race of his life. Yeah, that's all I can say. My audio's probably peaking like crazy. You can probably hear it. I think that's the funny bit. Is the stream going all right? The stream's going pretty good. Very happy with it today. Streaming on PC just a little bit better, isn't it?
Definitely. I'm liking the watermark as well. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. So yeah, Jamie is just like trying his hardest to defend. Maybe, hopefully, we can interview him. We get to interview him as the winner of today. But let's kind of talk
So,
about
so.
yeah, let's kind of talk about this. So, who would you say is the driver of the day here today?
Driver of the day. Let me look at the position changes. Also, just quickly looking at those clouds. Could we potentially see some rain?
Oh, that'd be so
That'd be
funny
another
too.
decent
That'd be
rain to
so
mix,
funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so happy if it's just 1-2 laps on the like rain.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the chaos. Oh,
Who's
somebody's
still
taking the gamble.
taken-
Somebody's taking the gamble, I'd say.
Yeah. Let's see if that's weird. What was I gonna say? Yeah, driver of the day. I think Indy's impressed me.
Yeah, consider.
He's
Oh,
been
shit, I hit
battling
my mic.
well against who was it, Callum and IHOPS earlier, and he's made up 10 positions, so he's done alright.
Yeah, like in terms of like how Indy's actually been doing most of the season, I think he's actually, it's going really well for him so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure
Also,
drivers
it's
are gonna.
easy to forget, but Jamie's put in a dominant drive. We'll have to see how he defends against Exotic. Is
Yeah.
it Jamie on the slower tyres? So if Jamie could defend against Exotic, I think I'd give him drive of the day.
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest,
it's
'cause
been it's been
that would be a
pole.
well-deserved victory if he
Yeah,
could do that.
if he gets a grand slam, then definitely I'll definitely vote him as my little driver of the
Yeah.
day. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to do with this is boost engagement. Very very nice to name somebody, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so yes, if Jamie somehow defends from the raging bull of Exotic, he drives in a McLaren in his own league. I don't know why I made a Red Bull joke. But yes, safety car in this lap. We're going to see 8 full laps of hards versus softs. And as hopeless as the situation is looking, there is a Mercedes between them. So I don't know what that really offers. Ghosting is on anyway, which it really shouldn't be. It's tier 1, but Yeah.
No, I agree.
The rain actually looks pretty nice. If I had imagine if I had a fucking Nvidia card, like a really nice one, the stream would just look
that'd
so
be beautiful.
sexy. Yeah.
Right, here we
I just
go.
have shit or not.
Oh,
So
do you want to track the
yeah, I'll probably just
top,
take the restart. Yeah,
the top two, and I'll drop back.
yeah. Drop back and let me know. So
Much
yes,
further.
3. There is one car, unlike the 5 in Abu Dhabi 21. One car between the leader and second place. But Exotic there, yeah, you can tell he's just gotten a better start than Jamie on those hards. The second car's been ghosted anyway. So let's see, Exotic now just drives for his life to make it a triple victory. 3 in a row there. 3-second time penalty for Gabriel, multiple warnings. But yes, you can tell the Ferrari's sweating in his boots. I imagine he is. This is not a slow driver. This isn't any driver, really. And he's already on his tail within the span of 3 corners, and maybe within the span of 4, he might even be ahead of him. So we've seen DRS chicken be played in here. Perhaps that might be the way to go. I would not blame Jamie if he started trying to do DRS
Oh,
chicken.
and Weezy's just got off 10-3.
And as I keep saying, Ferrari bring home some points.
Doesn't look any
That's
damage.
not very good. Not very good from Ferrari
No,
anyway.
he's undamaged, luckily for him.
So yes, Exotic rapidly hounding that Ferrari there. Let's see how this is going to end. It's going to be 8 full laps, or 7, around 8 or 7 full laps of this to the line, and hopefully to the line. Hopefully for me to the line. But yeah, you can see Exotic is just on Jamie's ass there, and
Here we go down the
finally,
inside.
yeah, he's finally gotten past. Let me comment it for a little bit. And yes, though Jamie's going to get DRS here, and Jamie
Yeah.
does get DRS. It's a slight advantage. He needs to use his battery there, though Jamie has gone around the outside, right alongside Dom, and AQ Flo's even getting on this fight, so maybe Flo can do something funny, though he's getting in the way of Jamie there. And yeah, he's probably going to get in that. Oh, no, dear! That is a massive incident. Exotic is out! Exotic is out! iHops is in the lead. Could we see Jamie Hops take a victory here? Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
What even happened there?
I don't know. I was on board with Flo. Flo, I think that was
same.
Flo's fault. Yeah, because he went into Jamie, right?
It looks
And then
like
something
it, didn't
happened.
It? I was
I
on
don't
board
know what happened.
with the Ferrari,
I
and I
don't know
didn't
what
exactly see what happened, but it just looks like Flo just got in the way there.
But yeah, that was a massive incident. Yeah, could we even see rain though? Okay, so we're gonna be safety car. We're gonna be safe, and safety car is gonna be out by lap 34, or lap 32 or 33. Lap 32. Lap 32. Jamie goes into the pits.
Pit stop. Oh, no, he's in. Flo's in the pits.
Flows in the pits. IHOP stays out. And let's see. Let's see what he's going to go on to. Jamie's probably going to go on the softs at the moment. Yeah, he straps on those red tires, though he's getting overtaken by almost everybody and their mother. So let's see. Let's see. P10 right then, and Dweezy even then. Ferrari's going to be doing a little bit of double stacking, but IHOPS at the moment leads the Austrian Grand Prix. Callum JF right there in the thick of it as well. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
I really, really can't.
Can you?
Is,
wow! Like, okay. Exotic out.
that is
Copper
going to be
mini
the
frame.
final moment of the season, isn't it?
Well,
that
it's
is incredible.
considering how it might have just, set back Exotic's championship challenge. Yeah, it might be a defining moment of the season.
I think to be fair, it looks from what from the brief 2 seconds I saw, and I couldn't really see exactly what happened. It looks like it could have been quite a comparatively small incident, like a small mistake that had big consequences.
Well, I mean,
from
okay,
Flo.
so
It didn't look like he was being overly reckless. I don't know.
Yeah, so after 2 victories, 2 back-to-back victories, his third robbed from him, basically. Exotic out of the race. I'm not entirely sure what happened. We'll get him in here very, very soon enough. Actually,
Yeah. I guess he can join the Discord now, can't he?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, so I'm trying to get him in here just to share a few words about what even happened there up at the front. But yes, so far, that's a crazy end.
Yeah. That is, yeah.
Right then, so of course I'm giving orders to my boys, but I'm not going to tell you what they are because that would just be ruining the competition for everybody else. Rain most likely doesn't seem to be falling down anytime soon. Yeah,
It's a bit cloudy.
that would have been fun though. That would have been hilarious. But yeah. So yes, it is only Jamie, Flo, Dom, and Dweezy. No, yeah, it's only Jamie, Flo, and Dweezy on fresh tires. They took that chance to pit. And yeah, though they're at the very back of the grid, ghosting is on, so what does it really matter, So to mount any sort of championship challenge, Jamie needs to desperately get ahead of Flo, because they are 3 points separated, and you can see that Mercedes just in front of him. So I imagine. Do you think he's going to utilize DRS?
Who's this?
Jamie.
So I was looking at the Discord. Jamie.
Yeah, once this is all
Where
over, like around lap 35, do you think he's going to try and utilize DRS, especially where we've seen it so effective in the IHOPS battles? And let's see. Jamie is now getting a better exit, better traction, and he's going down.
Already getting past Orocat for P3. Oh, and Luke as well. Wow. Orocat being overtaken twice in one corner there. Oh, and now by K-Dot as well. That is a disastrous start from Orocat. Down from P3 to P6.
His tires aren't even that bad, and Indy, something happened there. And Jamie's going down the inside of Flo. We're on board with Indy. We can just see that. And hell, even Flo's Indy's getting on this. Yes, he is. And he almost spelled the end. He almost spelled disaster for AQ Flo and that Mercedes there, almost touching his rear there. But nothing really bad happened, so no harm, no foul. Thank God.
Exactly.
P8 Jamie now has to hunt down P7 King in the AlphaTauri as Oreo Cat needs to desperately get around the outside of Kier, which he does. W Oreo Cat. I've actually really liked what I've been seeing, especially for a debut drive.
Yeah.
So
So what? He's reserved, is he?
Yeah, this is his debut drive, I think. I think he did get the full-time seat.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he has.
Oh yeah, you said, didn't you? Yeah, the other guy didn't show up ever.
Yeah, if the other guy doesn't show up, he gets the full-time seat, which I believe he has actually.
Yeah.
So even though Jamie got past
sector 3, that's
Dweezy.
Dweezy off in the final corner. Not sure what happened there. Doesn't look like anyone else is involved.
So yes, Jamie then They're both on. They're AQ, Flo, and Jamie. The top three. Well, now they're going to be the top two in the championship by quite a margin.
Gabriel and Broxley side by side going into turn 3. No, sorry, not
Are
Gabriel.
they?
Dom and Broxley.
Oh yeah, Dom
Yeah,
and
Dom's
Gabriel.
fast.
Dom and Gabriel. Yeah. It's going to be Gabriel's Broxy.
PZL King down the inside of K Dot for P6. Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, very good.
Took
Very
him,
good.
took him by surprise. I think it's turn 4.
Yeah, Flo's eyeing up a move on the Alfa Romeo, trying to put something between him and the charging Ferrari. You can see the Ferrari's just barely touching his rear, or maybe if not touching, he was just right millimeters from it. You could very much see that. Jamie then gets a better exit. He's going to be down the inside of turn 9. Is this a safe move? I don't think so, but hey, you can try it. You can definitely try it.
Oh, that was. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
close. Close. And like I said, it was a safe move. Oh, dear.
Flo.
Flo takes out Jamie there, kind of collects him there.
Jamie. Oh, disaster for you as the Ferrari manager.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
sorry
very
about that.
funny. It's not very funny. But
It is a bit.
it's actually quite hilarious because I
Callum
think
down the
actually,
inside of his Red Bull teammate Ryan into turn 3.
you know, I think if
Yeah,
Callum
he's
lets
got that
Ryan
done for
by,
now.
Ryan goes into the lead of the championship. I don't know why he's not doing that. Yeah, he's only 15
Since he
points
orders?
behind. If Callum lets Ryan by, he goes into the lead of the championship, and we'll see a Ryan lead since August of this year. We've not seen that for a long time, so it'll be reminiscent for very old or older CRF viewers, or, you know, veterans of the league. They're getting quite rare nowadays, and yeah, I think this little battle between Jamie and Flo is kind of over. There's no points in it anymore, so yeah. Not really much to
I'm
cover.
looking at the Red Bull battle at the moment because this looks interesting.
Yeah,
It's for the lead of the championship. And it's between 2 teammates.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure why Callum isn't letting Ryan by just kind of like easily, right? Like I
Well,
guess
he
they're-
doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know this
doesn't
is for the lead
know,
of the
does he?
championship.
yeah, he really could. This really could benefit him because he'll be at least two or 1 or 2 points in front of
Yeah.
Flo in the championship if he wins right now. Especially because they're not going to be scoring any points at the moment, though Jamie is inching closer and closer to Gabriel for 1 point in the championship. Not what I wanted, definitely, but you know, it's 1 point as Luke makes up a position over Oreo Cat. Again, it's a pretty good lap. But it's going to be the man. Guess what? It's going to be the man who's been giving us battles this whole time. IHOPS. 2 seconds clear of the Red Bull.
He's easily my driver of the day.
Yeah,
He is driven.
I mean-
he's really impressed me. He's driven incredibly well.
He's given us a
is-
show.
yeah.
We got to give it to him. We have to give it to him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's see.
He's made up 8 positions, started 9th.
Yeah, I'm going to say the end of it here because, you know, it's going to be the winner and I'm the head commentator. 1 corner to go.
Yeah.
A spin can lose it all. Does he spin? He does not. Let's see. Checkered flag waving. Lap 36 out of 36. Jamie Hops wins the Grand Prix here in Austria. Oh, what a beautiful
What a
drive. What a
That
beautiful drive from
Yeah.
him, Oreo Cat. A bit of a 5-second time penalty, and
deserved
Ryan
victory.
does not go into the lead of the championship. Callum JF right on the podium as Jamie scores 1 point for Ferrari today. And yeah, Jamie P3 in the championship still. Flo P2 in the championship now.
I'd
Yeah.
like to point out that the two drivers who were battling for the lead for probably about what 29 out of 36 laps are now out of the out of the points. Despite what was it? It was Jamie and Exotic for the lead. Yeah, neither of them scored points.
Yeah.
Shows how quickly everything can change.
That's just one. It's terrible. Terrible for a lot of the top runners. I think Ryan's actually really inserted himself into the championship battle here. Because yeah, let's see. If I go back,
Right.
if I go back and check, Ryan is in fact only 15 points behind. That must hurt. That must hurt. He is tied for P1 with Flo at the moment. And yeah. And Jamie just jumped over Jamie barely jumps over it. I can't believe it. Everything just kind of changed all at once. I think that was crazy.
Yeah. Can I announce driver of the day yet, or is that still not yet?
Yeah, no, I'll probably announce it later, but I'm very glad we got a really good race here today. Jamie Hops takes the win here
Yeah.
in Austria, and let's try and get him in here.
Definitely.
And yeah, if IHOPS doesn't work out, because I really would like to interview him, then I'll probably just have Callum or Ryan in here.
Yeah.
'Cause Callum's a really chill dude.
It'd be good to have Callum and Ryan at the same time, actually, as the Red Bull teammates finishing off the podium.
So Exotic might be leaving the league. You love to see it.
No, he won't leave.
That would
It's
be
just rage, isn't it?
yeah, that would be a giant L if that happened. But yeah, it doesn't seem anybody's joining. Bit of an L. So let's. Ooh, Exotic has a clip. Exotic has a clip. Let me pull this up right now on the stream. We can watch it on stream now. Can you believe it?
Yeah,
We
that's
can watch
lovely.
clips on stream. So like it'll be very interesting. So don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I guess we can get replays, can't we?
Technically not, but I mean, yesn't. I'd say. So yes, let's open this. Oh dear, that is very loud. Let's see. Can I not open this in like a new tab? That sucks. Okay. Anyway, have my notifications been going off on stream this whole time? That'd be really funny. Because I think it's the. But let's see. I'm just gonna watch Exotics' replay.
Yeah,
Oh, he just got taken out. Oh, he just got murdered. Oh, okay, so Flo went into the back of. Okay, Flo killed him. That's funny.
I'm watching now.
That is
It looks like,
hilarious.
Before I saw this, to be fair, but
But yes, let me ask for an interview. Because I really want to. I
What
really
the
want to get somebody in here.
what was Flo doing? He went straight into it.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, that is.
That surely that could very well be grounds for a race
And
ban.
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be impartial, but that was.
Yeah.
Sounds to be impartial when you just see something like that.
Yeah, it was just
dear.
hilariously bad. Hilariously,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, not hilarious for Exotic, I guess. Contender for a triple victory.
Yeah, very big L in terms of not getting that triple victory with Exotic. Have you looked if he's left yet? No, he hasn't. So we're in the clear at the very least. Okay.
He won't even, I think. I mean, he said at least I've got some beers. So I think
Oh, for fuck's sake! Is nobody gonna join the interview? This sucks. What are we here for?
You know what would be cool?
Huh?
If we could get like a cool down room thing. So it's like we get all three jobs from the podium, put them in a Discord server. See what
Yeah,
happens.
but they wouldn't join. Also, it would just be them cussing each
Is it
other
like a
out.
voice chat?
Yeah, it would just be them cussing each other out.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, especially with the podium. Like I think it's actually really funny. If Ryan knew he just lost out in the lead of the championship, then
Fair enough.
yeah, he might be a little bit pissed off at his teammate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that should be honestly. If no one is gonna actually join the interview, because
No.
because no one seems to be joining at the moment. Yeah, we are back in the lobby screen, so I don't really get it. Oh, you know what I can do now? I can put like an interview like GIF, Oh, that'd be really cool. I know what I can do for
Oh,
next
yeah?
time. I
That'd be
know what I
cool.
can do for next time. It's just gonna be sick. Yeah, I mean Hops is active. I don't know if he wants.
Right. Yeah. I'll ask him.
Yeah, you ask him. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
Why is Fred the Alpine team principal? I don't know when
yeah.
that happened, but it happened. Definitely happened.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
So
Ah, gave reason some kind terms in there.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Xbox doesn't link to Discord. Well, in that
Just go on
case,
his phone with. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well.
yeah, I'm not gonna pressure. In that case, thank you all for watching. We will be back next week for, I believe, the final. No, that is not going to be the final round before the break. It is going to be round 7, Britain. Nice. So only 3 more races till we go on Christmas break. And yeah.
Yep.
Round 7, England. Don't miss it. I wouldn't miss it for the world. That will be on December the 4th. Always at 7:30 p.m. GMT. You know, convert the times wherever you are. My name is YT Teppin. His name is GTR Legend 32. We'll see y'all next week.
Goodbye, everybody.